A federal court filing in California alleges migrant children are being kept in CBP custody longer than the maximum 72 hours.
That includes here in the Valley. There's a hearing in the case set for tomorrow. Here's Channel 5's Tanvi Verma.
According to the filing, which was filed less than 2 weeks ago, not only were kids held for longer than 72 hours, but they were also unable to social distance and wash their hands with soap. The filing claims that in September, 36 kids were held longer than 72 hours and another 35 in October. It's unclear how many kids may have been in Weslaco exactly, but some of their testimonies are included in the filing. One child saying,
"When I got to the Weslaco station, there were many children. I was detained in a room with 30 other minors, and we were cramped."
More concerns raised by another child in Weslaco.
"I sleep on a cushion on the floor. I do not have soap to wash my hands."
A racial and economic justice attorney for the Civil Rights Project says these concerns have been raised since the pandemic started.
Children spoke about being apprehended by officers who were not wearing masks, were not wearing gloves, and then they were put in these jails that were crowded with no social distancing.
Other testimony from children saying they were mocked and grabbed too aggressively by officers.
Whenever I've spoken to children, it is honestly, unfortunately, rare for them to say that they did not encounter at least one official who was aggressive.
Another child in Weslaco explaining the impact that staying in the facility had on them.
"I am alone in my room. I do not know why I'm alone. It makes me feel abandoned. I feel very alone. I have been completely alone for an entire day."
But Sister Norma Pimentel, who cares for migrant children with Catholic Charities, says even if the claims are true, she doesn't believe all agents act that way.
My experience of Border Patrol and law enforcement at the border has been one that is good men and women. I'm certain that there are exceptions to that.
We requested an interview with CBP, and they sent us a statement that reads in part, "As a matter of policy, U.S. Customs and Border Protection does not comment on pending litigation. However, lack of comment should not be construed as agreement or stipulation with any of the allegations." The hearing is tomorrow. We'll let you know when we find out what's going on next. In Weslaco, Tanvi Verma, Channel 5 News.